Well, howdy there, Internet people. It's Belle again. So today, we're going to talk about Trump's peace deals falling apart all over the world. Foreign policy is hard. Flashy announcements followed by ceremonies and gimmicky sound bites that don't address the root causes of conflict don't actually produce lasting peace. Back in August, when Trump started trying to fashion himself as a peacemaker, we ran through some of the realities of his claims over on the second channel. We're just going to do a little check-in on how things are going. Armenia and Azerbaijan. At the time, we said this one wasn't horrible, but would have long-term negative effects because of the transactional nature. It's doing okay so far. In fact, freight has started to move. Now, it's worth noting that the deal isn't finalized yet, but this one seems to be doing okay. Well, even. Cambodia and Thailand. Trump announced a peace deal. It wasn't really firm. Then it fell apart. China tried to clean up Trump's mistakes, but they couldn't get anywhere either. And now the war is back on. There are airstrikes and thousands displaced. DRC and Rwanda. This was a big one for Trump. Back in August, we said this was a failure. Trump decided to ignore the violent flare-ups and push the two sides to continue to sign an agreement just last week. Within hours of the signing, violence flared. Thousands were fleeing, and everything started descending into chaos. And it's gotten really bad in the last few days. Honestly, this was an abject failure, but it was completely out of Trump's league to begin with. He didn't understand the multiple factions at play, and he shouldn't have even attempted this. India and Pakistan. Trump didn't stop this. He did help by applying some pressure, though. This is holding. But Pakistan's defense minister raised the worry of all-out war just 3 weeks ago. Iran and Israel. The Trump-Iran-Israel peace was imaginary in August. It's imaginary now. Serbia and Kosovo. Trump oversaw an economic agreement in 2020. It wasn't a peace deal. It doesn't matter how many times he says it was. The conflict was long over by the time Trump got involved. Egypt and Ethiopia. There was never even a war here, and the dam he keeps referencing was actually built and raised tensions. Nobody really has a clue what he's talking about with this. He throws out other claimed peace deals at various points. They are either still fighting or never existed. When it's all charted, he gets some legitimate credit for Armenia and Azerbaijan. But that's it. It's worth noting that in that case, he took other people's ideas, slapped his name on them, and pushed the two sides toward it. The one peace deal that succeeded was the one that didn't involve his deal-making capabilities. Anyway, it's just a thought. Y'all have a good day.